Okay, so I'm doing this video about the tow haul fix. This is a 2003 Chevrolet Tahoe, and I've seen a bunch of videos that talk about the wire coming from the shifter. So the shifter here connects down to kind of where the steering column is, and I've already taken some of this apart. So I've already taken this piece off, which kind of goes around here. You just kind of pry that and tug that out, and it pops out of these little holes here. And you have to have the steering wheel all the way down. Just shift it, put something under your wheels so you won't roll. Pull the shifter all the way down into first and pop that off. I took this part off, which goes on top of this. That really just kind of pries off. There's a couple little pieces back here, this piece on the side, and you have to kind of take this and you have to slide it back. It kind of like loops in there. You have to slide it back. And then pull it out from there. So I've already taken some of this apart. I also took the boot off on the bottom of the shifter. I made this video because I've seen a lot of people talk about this orange wire being severed, and a lot of people will show how when they get in there it's kind of hanging. I just wanted to show that when I first looked at this, it doesn't look like anything's wrong. I was like, well, it's not the orange wire, so what's next? But then I got to kind of digging around a little bit in there, and there's a little clip, that black clip right there in the center, that holds the orange wire right there, and I took a precision screwdriver and I kind of popped that off, and you can probably see it right now. So pop that off like that. And now you can see that this wire is severed right there. It's kind of like trying to get a good view of it. It's kind of like two pieces that are supposed to be connected, and you see that one on the right is severed. So let's see a little bit better view of it, maybe up this way. And you see how there's supposed to be two white wires under that orange cover that are connected, and one of them is obviously broken. So I am going to cut these and resolder those back together and try to give it a little bit of slack. That way I can get it back in there, because it's pretty tight. As you see, there's not a lot of, this wire's not all the way severed, but there's not a lot of play in there without going back and disconnecting all that. So I'm going to try and cut this where it's at, and I'm going to try to solder it back together and maybe give me some room, give me some slack in there, and then I will test it.